Hey guys, if you are looking for a full body cool down you can do from another workout that's just 10 minutes long, this is for you. So we're going to decrease your soreness the next day. We're going to help to release muscle tightness, and we're going to help you feel better for the rest of the day with this quick routine. There's no experience required, no yoga experience required, no equipment required. Just do your best, follow along, and you're going to feel amazing in just under 10 minutes. All right, we're going to start with a low lunge. So start with facing the top of the mat if you have a yoga mat. If you don't have one, that's fine. Step your right leg forward. You're going to put your hands on top of your right leg and just allow your hips to sink forward until you feel a stretch through your hip flexors. Start slowing down your breathing. If you're coming from another workout right now and you notice that you're still breathing really quickly, if you can slow down your breathing, that's going to help your muscles relax, and that's also going to help you feel less sore tomorrow. So start winding down your breathing. Focus on the stretch that you feel in the front of your left hip, and not pushing yourself into the stretch, but just going as far as your body wants to go. And then from here, adding in a side stretch, reach your left arm up and over to the right. So you're going to feel the stretch now from the hip all the way up through the left rib cage. Continue to breathe in and out of your nose. Remember, stay relaxed here. You're not trying to set any flexibility records. You're just trying to help your body relax. So gentle stretching. It should feel nice. It should feel good. Big breaths in and out of the nose. You'll notice that as you inhale, you might feel your ribs expanding if you're really focusing on a big inhale, and that's going to help you get a deeper stretch there. One more breath. All right, then go ahead and release. We're going to switch sides. Step your left leg forward, your right leg stays back. Hands on the hips. Just take a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, allow your hips to sink forward. Coming into that stretch, you can bring your hands on top of your left thigh now. Only allowing your hips to go as forward as they want to. So don't push yourself into it. Just use your breathing, and as you exhale, maybe you can go a little bit deeper. And if you don't move any further, that's fine. The goal here is to just feel a nice stretch to the front of that right hip, your hip flexors. And as you're breathing here, use your exhale to relax the other parts of your body. So if you notice that your shoulders, or your neck, or your face is really tensed up, try to relax all of that. And it's going to help make this quick routine more effective. All right, let's add in that side stretch. Reach your right arm up and over to the left. Stay in the lunge. As you inhale, try to expand through your chest, expand through your ribs. That's going to help you get a better stretch here. And the longer you hold it, you might notice that your body starts to go deeper into the pose. So that's a good thing. We want to try to hold these stretches for at least 30 seconds. That's kind of the bare minimum. But 45, 60 seconds, that's even better. So aim for 60 seconds if you can. If you only have 30 seconds, that's okay too. All right, let's go ahead and come out of that. From here, we're going to move into a wide-legged forward fold. So I want you to push into the outer edges of your feet. Stand in a wide stance. Bend your knees slightly. Keep your back flat. Don't round your back. And then hinge at your hips. Bring your chest down and forward, keeping your back flat. And if you notice that you have really tight hamstrings and inner thighs here, and you can't bring your hands to the ground, then just put your hands on your thighs like this. And you're going to feel this stretch through the inner thighs. If you can bring your hands to the ground without rounding your back, you can do that. Maybe just the fingertips at first. Maybe you get the hands down. But the focus here is on the stretching through the backs of your thighs and your inner thighs. So don't worry about getting your hands to the ground. It's about feeling the stretch the way that it works for your body, and not just trying to mirror the instructor or mirroring somebody else. Continue to breathe in and out of the nose. If you want to get some nice stretching here for the ankles as well, focus on pushing into the outer edges of your feet. So you should be able to see some space between the arch of your foot and the ground. We're here for about 20 more seconds. If you want to tuck your chin down, you can release your neck. Get a little bit of a stretch for your upper back and your shoulders. Also feel free to keep your knees bent. And you can even move your knees kind of back and forth like this, like you see me doing If you feel like that helps open up, you feel like that helps you get a better stretch. All right, go ahead and release. We're going to stand back up. From here, take it back to the ground, and we're going to move into a down dog. So plant your hands, push your butt up and back, stretch your hamstrings, and really press down through your hands here. So pressing down firmly through the hands, locking out your arms. You're going to look back between your legs. Now bend your knees if you're feeling tight through your hamstrings. Don't lock out the legs and round your back. It's much better to bend your knees. Focus on keeping your back flat. And then from there, you can straighten your legs just until you feel that stretch through your hamstrings. Think about pushing your chest back to your feet. So pushing your chest through your arms to stretch your shoulders here. And this is a little bit more intense. So if you want an easier variation here, keep your arms like they are, but then bring your knees wide and your big toes together down into child's pose. If down dog feels good, keep it up. We're here for 20 more seconds. Remember, breathe in and out of your nose. This is technically an inversion, and inversions are really good for helping you wind down. An inversion is when your hips are above your heart. All right, and then go ahead and release. From here, we're going to move into one of my favorite stretches. This is a stretch for your upper back, your shoulders, your neck. It's called needle thread. You're going to bring your knees wide, your big toes together. Bring your right hand just in front of your right knee. Slide your left hand between your right knee and your right hand. Release the side of your head to the ground, looking over to the right. Press the back of your left arm into the ground, and then lightly press down through your right hand. Breathe in and out of your nose here. Rolling here for about 30 seconds. You should feel the stretch in the inner left shoulder blade. Might also feel some stretching through your spine. It is a little bit of a twist. And that's good too. Remember to keep your face relaxed. Just let your head relax on the ground. Try to get your shoulders to relax. Don't worry about your hips too much. Just focus on that stretch through the shoulder blades. And this one's, again, really good for your neck, really good for your shoulders, really good if you have pain or discomfort there. All right, we're going to switch sides. So plant your left hand in front of your left knee. You're going to slide your right hand through your left hand and your left knee now. Release the right shoulder to the ground or as close to the ground as you can. Push the back of your right arm into the ground. Pull it lightly back toward the right and look over to the left. Make sure your head is relaxed. Again, just about 30 seconds here. Try to keep your butt back toward your heels. And you're going to feel the stretch, again, in the inner shoulder blade on your right side, but you might also feel some stretching through your back, maybe some stretching through your hips, and that is fine too. Make sure you're breathing slow and controlled in and out of the nose, keeping your shoulders, your head, your neck relaxed. One more breath. All right, then come back. We're going to flip over. This one's really good for your hips, your back, and your knees. This is called a reclined figure four. So you're going to lay down on your back, cross your right ankle over your left knee, grab the back of your left thigh, flex your toes toward your shin. See your leg in a figure four here. And then just hold the back of that thigh. Focus on externally rotating your hip. So you're not pushing the knee forward, but focusing on rotating the hip for this stretch, and then breathe in and out of the nose. If this is intense enough for you, you can stay here. If you want a more intense variation, we're going to do a traditional pigeon. You're going to come to a seated position. Right knee is outside the hip. Left heel comes away from the groin. Slide your left leg back. Make sure the top of that leg is facing the ground. Doing your best to square your hips, putting that weight in the hips, using your hands to help, and stretching here. Again, if that reclined figure four worked well for you, if you're feeling a good stretch, go there. If you're more accustomed to pigeon stretch, you can do this. This does take some time to build up to. It does take a decent amount of flexibility. But if you can do this and it feels good, you don't have pain in your knee, great. All right, one more breath wherever you are. All right, and then we'll switch sides. So again, if you did pigeon and you like pigeon, do pigeon on your left side now. Left knee comes outside the hip, heel comes away from the groin. Slide the right leg back. Make sure the top of that right leg is facing the ground. And you're gonna hold here, shifting your weight to the hips as much as possible. If reclined figure 4 is a better fit for you, you're gonna cross your right or your left ankle over your right thigh, grab the back of your right thigh, hold that in tight, externally rotate your left hip. Make sure your shoulders and your head, your neck are relaxed as possible. If you can get your head down, great, go for that. But if not, it's okay if it's up in the air a little bit. And you're gonna feel this stretch, whether you're doing pigeon or reclined figure 4, you're gonna feel this stretch through the outer hip and your glutes. And this is a really good stretch if you sit a lot, if you did a lot of leg work in your workout, if you've got soreness or stiffness in your knees or pain in your knees or in your back. This is a really good stretch to target the muscles that connect to your knees, that connect to your back, and it's gonna help them feel a lot better. So all these stretches you wanna try and do at least 3 times per week. If you're doing some sort of yoga, 10 to 15 minutes, 3 times per week, that's when you're gonna feel it working. All right, guys, if you enjoyed that workout, I think you're gonna really enjoy this other workout. We've been recording these muscle building workouts all month long. More of these coming along. New videos every Tuesday at 9 a.m. Click here to check that out now and give it a shot. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment if you have some feedback. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. Again, new videos coming out every Tuesday at 9 a.m. We also have a brand new podcast called the Better Man Podcast. You can check that out for free here on YouTube as well. Link in the description. See you in the next video.